My name's Lucas Tyler. I'm the creative director here at Fuse. We're a toy invention company. We work for some of the biggest toy companies in the world, including Mattel, Fisher-Price, Hasbro. We start at sketch form, brainstorming, working out sort of new designs, new ideas, and we very quickly go into three-dimensional prototyping using back forming, 3D printing, laser cutting, traditional model making skills. We use vacuum forming on lots of different levels. Products like this, it is a vacuum forming and that's it, that's the product. Whereas something like this, initial prototypes would have been vacuum formed, two simple vacuum formings with a little bit of modelling to create the clip inside. This is pyramids. This is the original back forming mould that we developed for the prototype. All the designers and creatives have two desks. They have their messy desk where they do all the 3D modelling, and then upstairs they have their computer desks where they do 2D design and computer-based design. As you can see here, we're using 3D printers, rapid prototyping. So for something like this would be designed in CAD, and then we would produce it on the 3D printer at the same time producing the blank to make the packaging for the car. And so when we've actually created the concept, we pitch it to the client in a mock-up prototype packaging. We also need to cut the backing card, and for that we use the laser cutter. We have the luxury of two Formek vacuum forming machines. We've got the 508 and we've got the Compact Mini. It's very, very fast. It heats up pretty much immediately. And when you're working on projects that are just small pieces like this, it's great. It's great to have. We use the bigger machine on much bigger projects, or if we're doing multiple mouldings at once. This is a super cool sheet of carbon effect plastic. So after we formed the car body, we used the spindle saw to just cut out the piece we're going to use, and then we recycle the waste. We really like trying different materials. This funky foam, not only does it allow you to vacuum objects with undercuts, you can also very quickly produce moulds with this. I can then cast into this with rubber or resin to create action figures like this. We've developed a lot of products for Star Wars and for the new Star Wars movies that came out for our client Hasbro. Being a huge Stormtrooper and Star Wars fan, I did use the Formek to create my own Stormtrooper costume.